something, sir? Happy belated Juneteenth, everybody. How are we doing? My name is Danny Summers. I'm the CEO of White Claw International. And here at White Claw, we're all about inclusion. Right? That's why for this Juneteenth, we're releasing our exclusive Black Claw flavor pack #1. Joseph, read that. I'm not sure what this was. This looks like... Okay. Thank you, Sir Danny Summers. What's cracking, y'all? This Juneteenth, White Claw is gonna remix your party with the all-new Black Claw flavor pack #1. #1, Rosé Parks. Mango Unchained. Guava Maine. This one just says strawberry. I'm not reading this last. 1 out of every 4th Black Claw flavor pack #1 will contain a mystery flavor known as Tyler Perry Presents Grape. I don't know about that. Cheers to Black Claw. Happy Juneteenth, guys. You know, this reminds me of last Juneteenth, which was my 9/11. Back then, I had just started comedy. I thought that it was really important that I hosted that place Chris mentioned called Bullshooters. Somebody laughed in the... I thought it was my special when really no one cared at all. Juneteenth, 2023, just started. I used to do this thing called barking. If you're not a comedian, barking is when you go around to people who aren't at the show, but they're at the bar, and you beg them to come watch you do jokes that don't work. I did that, and it happened to be Juneteenth on a Tuesday. Tuesday's Bullshooters. Every person I got to come there, I swear to God, it was like 20 people. I got to come in there, and they were all black. And that's great. That's awesome. I was psyched about that. First joke, I open up. I start talking about whatever dumb thing I'm saying, and a woman in the front row goes, "You look like you need braces." And her teeth, I swear to God, they were like this, and I regret doing this, but I go, "Is that why your teeth are so fucked up, ma'am?" And when I tell you, I felt like the Target manager in 2020. It was, dude, every black person in the room was just like, fuck this guy. And it was killer roast after roast. I mean, I felt like Eminem in the beginning of the 8 Mile. I was getting my ass beat up there, and I thought it was such an important thing, right? I thought it was such an important thing that I didn't even finish my 5 minutes. I got off stage, and I went to the Bullshooters bathroom and started crying. like loud. Like, there's like meth blowjob exchange going next to like a guy going... It's not even the worst part. You ever get accused of saying the N-word while crying? It's like a sentence that would activate a sleeper cell agent. After that, I was hanging out with one of my friends, Mario Spice. He's a black guy, and I told him what happened and why I was so upset. And he was just like, "Hey, man, misunderstanding. Get over it." We get drunk. We get back to my apartment. We smoke a blunt. I'm feeling better. As soon as he leaves, I just feel embarrassed again and start crying. Just loud enough to where he knocked on the door. I answered it, and he goes, "Hey, man, you just say the N-word?" I was like, "No." And then I said it. Just kidding. I'll leave you guys on this one. Any Star Wars fans in the audience? A couple of Star Wars fans. I was watching the new Star Wars the other day, and one of the opening scenes of the new Star Wars is a stormtrooper. He takes off his helmet, and it's a black guy. And I was thinking to myself, how did they get a black stormtrooper? For anybody who hasn't seen the original Star Wars movies, you probably don't know. The bad guys created their own army of clones that were later called the Stormtroopers. And for some reason, they were all Filipino. Which is fine. I just want to watch the scene where Darth Vader just decided, hey, we need black Stormtroopers. I mean, was he just thinking out loud one day? Like, we need men that can shoot better and run faster. Land this ship in Chicago. Just kidding, guys. You didn't say that. Happy Juneteenth. Have a great night.
Give it up for Joey Capuana, everybody. He used to co-host here too.